Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick little haul today of some stuff that I had just recently come in the mail. And first off, I just wanted to say that I had such an horrific time buying art supplies these past 2 weeks. I placed an order with a company that I usually order my supplies from, and it took them 2 weeks to process my order, and then when I placed the order, everything that I wanted was available, and then I get my package coming today, and there are things missing. So because it took them about 2 weeks to fill my order, I guess they were out of stock on some things, so that was a big disappointment. So what I did get was some refills for the Copic multi-liners, Copic. Again, if you've listened to any of my other videos, I'll probably say Copic. I say Copic the most. I'll get it right in a minute, but I do say Copic, so if it's wrong, then I don't, you just deal with it, because that's the way that I'm always gonna say it. But anyway, I have these 2 refills. And I've been watching a YouTuber named Dramatic Parrot. I will link her site in the bottom. She is a Disney fanatic, I guess, and she does a lot of work in these toned sketchbooks. And I've also have seen some other YouTubers use these as well with Prismacolor pencils, and the artwork that comes out is really cool in the end. So I bought these to give that a go, so you can keep a lookout for some videos on that. Not sure if I'll do Disney characters or not, but I will be doing some form of, it won't be realistic artwork, let's just put it that way. I don't do realistic. Everything that I do is fun, comic type, or, you know, just illustration type work. So that's what I have these for. So I have a tone gray and a tone tan one. So I have 2 of those. And I also have some colors here for refills, because I have this Express Blend It card, and I have this Copic marker pad as well. And I've heard that this paper is not the greatest for the Copic markers. However, I just want something that was relatively cheap to practice on, and that's one of the reasons why I got basically these colors as well, because I practice faces a lot, so I don't want to be afraid to use my markers and then be like, oh hey, I have no refill, my marker's dried out. So I got 3 skin tone colors. I'm not sure if these are the ones I'm going to use the most of, but at least these are what I can practice with. So, and I got a black one as well. So I got E53, E00, and E50. So those are the refills that I got there. And I do believe I have more of these coming in the mail, so they might be here sometime next week. And for the multi-liners that I ordered, apparently they're going to take a month and a half to come all the way from California, which I don't get. They've already shipped, and it's still saying that the arrival date is April 15th, which is kind of ridiculous. So, but I live in a place where I can't get to an art store unless I drive 10 hours away. And so my only way of getting art supplies is to order online, so we just have to deal with that. So that's that. So it's the Copic paper and the Express It Blend It card. So these are going to be 2 videos all on its own. I'm going to try out this Copic marker paper in one video and kind of give a feedback of a new user type thing. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera there, but I'm going to do a video with me using this, and it could be a hit or miss, it could be a complete fail, but let's see here. There we go, then my camera's going to stop jumping. So like I was saying, it could be a complete hit or miss, but we're going to give it a go anyway and see what happens. And the same thing with the Express It blending card. I do have a few pictures, and it looks like whoever opened up this package sliced right through, and I'm not sure if this has gone through the entire package, because it did come in a bubble envelope. So yeah, that got ruined by whoever opened it up at this particular place, and they cut right through the paper. So it's only 1 out of 25, I guess. It's not bad, but this is expensive paper. I think I paid $40 for 25 sheets of this. So this will be, again, like a video all on its own as well. And I have a bit of a stuffy nose today. And then I have all of this watercolor paper, and this is the watercolor paper I tend to use because it is fairly cheap. It's $6.29 for 12 sheets. I would rather use hot press paper, but the hot press paper is much more expensive and I can't get it in this brand. And realistically, for the amount that I use for between Lifebook and you know, everything else that I do, I can't really afford to pay $60 for 12 to 20 sheets of watercolor paper. So if you're on a budget and you really want to use watercolor paper, and watercolor paper that's good-ish, this is 140 pounds, and I like it. It's a little bit more textured than I think I would like. I'm tending to like more of the smoother surface. But it is really good. It's good paper and it works really well with watercolors. I've used Copics on there as well and they seem to do fine. They do kind of bleed a little bit, so I don't know if Copics on like this marker paper here, if this is going to bleed outward as well, or if it kind of stays where you put it. I'm not very good on technical terms here, as you can tell. But this is all of the stuff that I have, and I have 3 or 4 videos planned for, you know, testing out all this paper and testing out the Copics and all that fun stuff. So that's it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of this cool stuff that I had that arrived in the mail. And if you did, go ahead and give me a like on the video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe for art videos that are to come. And if you have any comments or questions, you can go ahead and put them down in the comment section just down below the video here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.